I don't think any district, large or small, but particularly the large districts like Prince George's, can do their job over time if they don't have the correct planning in place to succeed one another from different positions, one to another. If you don't have a group of teachers in schools that you're looking after your next assistant principals, and assistant principals you're getting ready for principalships to supervisory level jobs, and ultimately to executive level jobs, then you're going to be at a real disadvantage when those vacancies occur and when you want to try to continue to move the work forward in a way that provides continuity to the district. We're at the very early stages of our succession planning work. With that in mind, I'm most proud of the principal pipeline work that we're doing. It provides the basis, it's the precursor, it's the foundation on which all of the other succession planning work that we're engaged in is based. We've been providing some excellent training, and we're really developing a stronger bench of leaders within the district that allows us to make sure that as we have to make some adjustments in who's in what area or what school, that we have somewhere to go for those folks and not be left without an answer. You've done a really good job if you're starting to lower your turnover in administrators. So there are a number of metrics that we look at. So again, turnover, how deep is your quality bench, not just your bench, but your quality bench, and then what does the outcome really look like when it comes to student work. The greatest advice I could give to other districts who are interested in working on succession planning is to first and foremost reach out to people who are already engaged in the work. There's no sense inventing the wheel over and over again. Reach out to people who know the shortcomings, the difficulties, that have already dealt with the pitfalls, that are having some success in the area, and talk with them, meet with them, if possible, become engaged with whatever consortia or work groups that there may be in the area. Attend your national conferences, because there are sessions that take place at those conferences on this kind of work. The last National Superintendent Conference, AASA conference that I was at, there was a morning session, and there were probably 30 people in the room talking about this kind of work. One final insight or piece of advice that I would give to my colleagues is to make sure that you're at some level personally engaged in this work, whether you speak to the classes, whether you allow yourself to be one of the folks they shadow, whether you're engaged in the internship work that people do. How it is that you engage with people on a personal level is really, really important. People value that relationship.